Hello everyone, this is Lucy05 and welcome to the Global Command Central Toy Review, and today we'll be looking at the 1992 release by Camo of the Aliens movie toys, and we'll be reviewing on the electronic Hoverthread. That came with 3 electronic weapon sounds. That's quite interesting. I wonder what kind of battery they're using. And then you've got images on the side here when the tank transforms into a Hoverthread. And more images on the top. Also on the other side and at the bottom, and this is the back. Actually, the rest of the words being written down here are in all different languages. So the top one says rotating attack turret with 2 automatic machine guns. On the bottom here, double laser bug zapper slashes through hostile alien territory, and that's about it. So without further ado, let's open up this package so I can molest the toy. Be right back. And we're back after removing the tank out from packaging. Now there is an instructional manual on how to assemble the tank. Yes, it comes in pieces, but it's just the separate wings on either side of the tank itself, the turret and the handlebar or the safety bar, and that's about it. That's all the assembly that you need to do. Just plug it in and you're done. And at the bottom there's a separate panel, like so, which reviews the electronic box itself. Now, from the instructional manual, it stated that you need 3 SR44 button-sized batteries. Now, I don't have those kind of batteries, and I have to apologize that I can't demonstrate the sound effect, and I'm too cheap to go out and buy the batteries. Now, as you can see, I already applied the stickers on, so it looks very nice. It's much more easier to apply stickers to a flat surface rather than, well, curved surfaces. Now, the electronic box is quite, well, a separate piece, which I was quite surprised that it's not a part of the tank itself. You got a panel here. You just slide it in and then screw it, and then you have this. As you place it in, you can notice there are 2 LED lights there, red ones too, and once you place it inside, it will show the light. Yeah, the LED light. I'm not too sure if you guys can actually see it. There are 2 light bulbs there, so whenever you try to activate the sound effect, you'll show up the 2 lights as well. Speaking of activating the, well, electronic sound effects, there are 3. So far I noticed there are 3 ways to activate this sound effect. There are 4 buttons, so I'm not too sure if I actually find it correctly. I only see 3 pegs actually. This is one of them, the gun, and this piece. So at the bottom there are pegs, 3 pegs to activate the sound effects. I'm not too sure why there's a 4th button, saying that there's no 4th peg to actually activate the sound. So that's kind of weird. Another weird thing is about this, well, this Hoverthread, is that I'm gonna take the box. Yeah, look at this. Seeing how the box stated that this thing raises up, and you can see the LED light there, so it can raise up, also shown on the other side here as well. Problem is, these 2 weapons are too loose, so you can lift it up, it just won't stay up. Same goes to the other gun, so that's kind of sad. And there are no wheels for this tank tread. No wheels at all, so it doesn't roll at all. Look, well, you can slide it, but no, it doesn't roll at all. So that's another sad thing. And the paint job on this entire vehicle is rather, well, simple. You got this desert camo paint job going on. Why the hell do you even need a desert camo in a Aliens movie or an Aliens toy line? I mean, don't they need, don't they follow standardized colors like green, dark green, those kind of colors? When you see their uniform, you see their that air transport, I can't remember what was that called. Even the ground APC unit is colored in a similar way. Why in God's name does Canada thought that this is a good idea to combat aliens and help them to blend into the shadows? It's just way beyond me. But then again, it's noisy. But then, APC is also the same color. I mean, dark green or black. So that's kind of weird looking. I'll tell you, another weird thing is a lot of the details are not painted, like this light here, the headlights. It's not painted. A lot of the stuff are not painted. It looks quite cheap. These panels here, the guns here are not even painted at all. The turret is not even painted as well. So I really don't understand why. I guess they are just too, they didn't bother too much about it. As long that kids love the movie, they're just gonna buy the toy, right? So let's try to transform the Hoverthread to an air vehicle. Just flip the threads up, flip the wings straight like so. There you have it. This is the air vehicle, which is really, really sad looking. There are no wheels, and this entire thing just looks real. It looks even worse than the tank. So I'll just have it be as the tank itself. Now there are two pegs here for the figure to stand. Now I know where you actually put the holes in. There's actually pegs on the vehicle. Funny thing is, Ripley can't even put the second peg onto the second feet. Look at this. I mean, oh my god, it's so hilarious. Well, let's try to put Ripley on top of the turret. This is the seating. Yes, that's the seating. Yeah, the saddle. You put it there. Have her hold the handle. The other hand can't even hold for nuts. Just secure her with the safety bar, and there you have it. She turns around 360 degrees. There's no articulation on the side weapons, and I don't understand why they leave so much gap for her feet away from the platform. I mean, I sure know that this is movable because you're supposed to activate the sound effect, but it's not touching. See how far the gap is? It's not even touching the platform. It's not even touching the platform at all. So the sticker here is also quite weird. You got warning label, and the rest of the words are in totally non-English. I don't understand that. Why do they even bother? I mean, it's a nice touch to put in that kind of a sticker, but why mix two languages? It's just beyond me. So, not too much to talk about. Actually, I talk a lot about the flaws of the vehicle itself. It looks nice as a vehicle, like so. And the colors is not that great, but for a kid's toy, it's rather disappointing. There's no gimmick at all. Where's the gimmick? This is lame. Well, at least this is okay. You place it in with the electronic box and you just activate it, but this thing keeps on flopping downwards. So every time you want to play, you just, hold it like so and start playing with the toy. So that's kind of stupid. I don't know what's kind of thinking about. Anyways, I'll give this toy a 3 out of 10. It's not really that strong. Other toys had better gimmicks in the 90s and better design and better paint job. This is really poor toys, really poor. So this is the end of the review. I'm Lunacy05 and I thank you all for watching, and I'm signing off.